Bodger and the cool guy.
Thank you, I choreographed that.
This tunnel appears around you.
Oh my god, it's so loud! What?
You see the big dude that we saw before, Randy, in the corner talking to a guy that you recognize as Trenton.
Hey Trenton, I've got your memories up my butthole.
Bone collar is back. I just wanted to know if you might have any information on that.
We're not locked in here with you! You're locked in here with us!
The escalation is we're just like, hey, and before he said anything, we're like, Lantern reveal, I'm so the truth, blackmail, bitch, you're trapped in here with us.
Casts Misty Step. He says maybe somebody in the family, and he says yes, maybe you will. Misty Steps arrives behind the bar just as you see Randy being taken into a back room, and he says,
"What?
Good evening, gentlemen."
Counterspell. He doesn't Misty Step.
Okay. I need
Listen, this is awful.
I need a D100 check from you because a wild magic happens because you tied with chaos.
Something will happen, I'm sure.
Maybe in the future we can like come together and like.
Before we walked in here, I asked if we should make a plan.
Did you?
Yeah, but then we went, should we make a plan? And then we just walked in.
Yeah,
you did.
Wow.
Yeah,
you did indeed.
It's been a minute since we played this.
And before we walked up to the table, I was like, hey, maybe we should. We're
just going for it.
You're welcome to
roll
make
a
plans.
D10 for me.
A D10.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, I just rolled all of D10s.
But also, you need to stop saying, I've got a plan, and not telling us the plan. Because if you told us this plan, I would have been like,
for the record, I just want to say for the record, I've been pretty.
You've
been really good.
You've been great, Bodger.
You try and intimidate him into staying in the thing.
Ask me what the plan is.
He goes to cast the Misty Step. You counterspell it quickly, and then you start to grow. You grow by 5 inches irreversibly. Baradoon is now 5 inches taller.
Oh, great.
Because of wild magic.
So you're going to be in lifts for every green screen we do from now on.
5 inch lift.
Okay, so he's still there. I'm still there.
And
you're being
rather hostile, Baradoon.
It's not hostile. I just kind of really want the information.
I kind of just really want to finish the conversation.
You kind of also, you're assuming he's got more information, and now you've kind of forced him here, and you are being quite hostile.
Maybe we could just say, you are free to go.
Why don't you have a seat and let me go? I need to make another wisdom saving throw, please.
Can we? Yeah, but is it perception just to gauge? Like, is he just a genuine guy who's like, who
actually want
insight?
To find out where Bone Collar is. I don't think it's Darkwood, because Darkwood is where he previously was.
I'm just going to gauge.
Might be there again.
Tristan. Trenton, sorry. 8 plus 8, 16.
16, 12. Not 12. I went to rogue way.
16, 12.
The wisdom, did you say?
Yep.
17.
17.
Or saving throw?
Yep.
18.
18, okay. He just casts suggestion on you to have a seat and let him go, and you succeeded the save against it again. He's now tried a whole person and a suggestion to get you to let him go, and you've been too strong in the mind.
This is suspicious. He obviously knows.
You are getting from his body language like he is sort of like a mob boss who's keeping himself cool because he knows he can take you kind of attitude.
Right.
Like, look, these guys are trying to act tough, and I'm not in the mood for kicking off properly.
In his lair, essentially.
Like, I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave, and you're like really holding him here. But with the 16, you're also getting the impression that like you're needling him and getting to the point where
piss him off a little bit.
You're getting to the point where he's now casting spells on you and being like, "Let me go." And if you,
I feel like these are like shots across the bow. Like.
Yeah. That's the impression you get with this at 16 insight.
He's not really stressed out about it,
especially when the suggestion fails.
I feel like I don't have to take your suggestion, but I will. We'd really love some more information if you can point us in the right direction.
I'm sure you would.
Now we're being...
now that
we've got
let's be a good cop.
I've got
Baradoon is playing,
the head.
Baradoon's playing all cops. All cops.
Yeah. I've got the head. I've got the head.
I'm playing, good cop, bad cop. There's only one of you.
Good cop, bad cop, fucking insane cop.
I just turn around and get it. I don't. Come to retread.
No, there we go. He says, I wish I had information on my brother. The last I knew, he was dabbling in necromancy, and as a Selwyn specifically, he's not Welsh. As a Selwyn, and specifically, this is a particular embarrassment. Our family have sworn to not to cast out such abhorrent magics in this world.
I just look at him and go, oh yeah.
He just smiles at you. Okay, I'm going to put this to you in the very official terms. The Selwyn family are not associated with Bonecaller.
Oh, okay, right. You're not associated with Bonecaller. Okay.
What are you winking at? No, I'm being serious.
Oh, okay.
We ostracized him as soon as his...
Wait, no. Trust me. Look at me. Trust me. We get it.
Got it.
Right.
There's no winking involved. So we are not associated with my brother.
Yeah, there's no winking. Wink.
No, I see what's going on. So, not associated with Bonecaller.
You're reading between lines that aren't there. We are no longer associated.
I'm reading between those lines, though. You're saying we're reading between lines and then we're not, but then I'm reading between those lines.
We're not associated with Bonecaller.
There it is.
No.
We're not associated with Bonecaller.
Don't worry.
And then a wink.
We get it.
If I knew where my brother was, it would be Darkwood.
Can I check if he's can I check
Insight
his
check?
truth, kind of? 17 plus 10.
Jesus.
27.
You get the impression that he's telling you he knows his brother's in Darkwood, and that he's not outwardly going to say that right now. You also get the impression from that he is like I said before, he's reaching the end of his limit, and if you keep pressing him on this, he's going to explode.
So I just go.
He's been holding back.
And I just I can telepath into Baradoon's head, and I go, "Hey, Baradoon, maybe fucking leave it." I think he's telling the truth.
Hey, Bob. Fuck you, bro. I cast fire. No, I'm just kidding. Come to the retract.
But I do seriously. I go into Baradoon's
thank you,
head,
Bob.
and I'm like,
Thank you, Bob.
I think he's telling the truth, man. I think maybe, and I think he's getting kind of a bit
I'll say with the 27 as well. You pick up a lot more with that because it's such a high roll. You pick up that his demeanor and body language is not just one of annoyance at you guys, but annoyance at being delayed. It seems like something is happening right now that he needs to attend to, and you're keeping him from it. Whatever happened with Randy being taken into the back room, he needs to be there for that, apparently. Okay. And you get the impression that he's, like he tried to Misty Step, and you recognize the beginnings of the spell. Like he's trying to get past
have you told me that as well?
Yeah.
Because I say back into your mind, send Watson after him.
That's what I was just thinking. That's what I was just thinking. I was like, I've got Watson with me. And he can change into like a centipede or something.
He can be invisible.
Oh, you can go invisible.
Every time.
I'm like, how is he going to get in there?
I could throw it.
It's better than just like creeping. At least you had like.
Okay, I do that. I go, all right, and I'm going to get Watson to. We're going to let him go, and I'll get
summon him under the table.
Yeah, because he's been summoned already, and so he's
okay, please.
He's like, fucking let me kill something.
Yeah, okay. And I telepath into Watson's head, and I go invisible and follow this guy.
I'm sorry, I'd assumed that he wouldn't go back to his old lair. Go. We'll leave you be.
And I'm so sorry about everything.
So sorry.
You get out of his way and he walks past you.
So thank you for being
here. Go past the other rovers that are just like completely out of it.
And look through
as soon as he walks through what would be the membrane of the little table, the booth that you're in, as soon as he sort of leaves that threshold of it, the rune thing that he casts off. You see him walk behind the bar, flits over and in through the door as he goes in through the back room. It looks at first sight kind of just like the back room of a regular bar. There's barrels and things, but you see one of the barrels is open and there's no Randy or the other dude in here. Actually, the other dude is, but Randy is not in here. As he walks past you, walking into you can hear this guy say to, I'd be in Elvish, so you do understand it. He says to Trenton, no problems, and he just gestures to the bar. And Trenton looks down into the barrel. Trenton looks down into the barrel and says, thank you. And then he turns to the bouncer guy and says, the four in my booth, give it a little while, but keep an eye on them. When they leave, kill them. And then he steps up onto the barrel and steps into the barrel and seems to disappear into it. And you hear through a sort of a and then kind of flits over and lands on a shelf and looks down into the barrel and sees that it's like a slide, essentially, like a chute.
Then can we get him back?
We can pop him and bring him back.
This guy, the bouncer guy, gets to the door, turns himself invisible again. You see something flare from his ring. Turns himself invisible, he opens the door and walks out into the bar, and you guys are out there.
All right. Send Watson down. Send Watson down.
And we're all just like staring like,
What's
Well,
it
we
goes
don't know
down?
yet. What is it?
Because I'm just like walked out. Just like,
Yeah.
You just look drunk. You just look
I'm
drunk.
just like,
What happened? What happened?
Well, we're still figuring out what happened.
What's it?
give me a second. Give me a second.
What's it disappears down the chute and sees down the bottom of this that it's not a nightclub down here. It is an abandoned mine shaft. There's the wooden posts and the tunnels and things. It's not lit. It's not illuminated because the people who come down here are usually elven. What's it sees a bewildered, kind of looking dirty, muscly Randy guy, picking himself up off the ground, and is like a little bit confused, but he's also drugged up and drunk. And he just kind of like starts to stumble forward in the dark, saying hello. And he steps off down the mine shaft, down the.
Oh, it was
mine
Randy
tunnel.
that went in there.
Randy went.
I thought Trenton went in there.
Trenton
Well, they
also
both
followed him.
went
Oh,
in.
they both went in there.
Yeah.
Who's Randy?
Randy was
The
the guy
human-
who won the dance off before us.
Human that won the dance off before
And he
you.
was sitting at the booth when we came up and just fucking caused chaos.
Yep.
As we do.
Cool. So that's what What's it sees. What's it then sees? Because What's it? You're looking through his eyes, so you have What's its visions and your own. I think you both have dark vision. What's it sees that Trenton has landed behind Randy, but Randy with human eyes doesn't see him there. Trenton pulls up a dark hood and goes very difficult to see. Like even with dark vision, very difficult to see down here. Like the hood is doing something to that. And then he just kind of follows along, pretty much without sound, right behind Randy. As they stumble off into the mine.
Do we get What's it to keep following?
I mean,
What are we trying to accomplish there? Like
Just find out a bit more information, probably.
from Trenton?
Just what the is he doing?
Yeah.
I mean, we follow for 5 minutes, and otherwise
Yeah.
we're going to get in trouble in our human bodies upstairs.
yeah, because
Yeah.
I can only I can only keep kind of touch with them for like 100 feet or something, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can follow them for a while, but it looks like they're just going off into the dark.
Well, that's
Mine.
our escape route anyway.
Potentially.
That's our way.
Potentially, but
We could
Maybe
just
not.
leave.
Maybe not.
yeah.
Well,
so
can
I
we-
go, "Oosh," I walk back and I go,
Yeah. So is
"Right."
that all good? Everything good?
No, definitely not.
No?
That invisible guard,
Yep.
he's been given orders to kill us when we leave.
Oh.
So that's a thing.
Yeah.
I put
Thanks,
my displacer
Baradun.
scarf on.
At the table, Baradun shifts into two, and one guy in the corner goes, "Whoa, I've had too much."
Can I get what's it back, or is he
Because I'm only
trapped down
seeing
there
4
now?
of them.
Oh, 4 Baraduns.
You can bamf him out wherever he is.
Okay,
and,
bamf.
and
All right, I popped him. Yeah, right.
Well, you could have leave him down there just to at least.
pops back at your feet.
Okay.
So, good. Yeah, so that guard is going to try and kill us. And there's also a secret.
I haven't killed anything in a while.
Calm down. Go eat a cockroach.
Well, we may as well go to a place where we can. It's just 4v1.
Yeah, I was also going to say there's a barrel down there that's a secret passageway down to what looks like an abandoned mine. And Trenton went down there, put on like a darkness hood, and looked like he was about to kill Randy, but I don't know, I couldn't keep touch with him.
We don't know how many of the people in this club will turn and fight us if we try to take that one guard.
Yeah, so
That's
we
why
should
I
get the
think
fuck
that we
out.
get out and just let the guard follow us, and we can deal with him one on 4.
Oh, right, like leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
We try to leave the club. There's no exit.
How'd you
Is
get,
there an
how'd
exit?
you get
Yeah,
into the
what-
club?
Yeah. Up
Yeah,
a
we come through a
foamy
fucking
chute.
weird membrane or something.
I think we have to escape through the barrel.
So like I was saying, because we're trapped down here in his lair, maybe we shouldn't have been so aggressive, you know?
I don't know. I think
Is it
we
too
got
late for
what
a
we
comedy
wanted out of
retract?
this.
For a half-hour comedy retreat.
Yeah, oh man, I was joking about all of that.
This whole episode didn't happen. Anyway.
Strike from the record.
Because, yeah, we got what we wanted, but we might have been able to get that without threatening him and blackmailing him and
How
stuff.
about we try find a way out, or we just follow the guard out where he wants to kill us in secret anyway, and then just kill him?
He's not necessarily leaving.
He's not leaving, he's keeping tabs.
Oh,
Orders
he's gonna
were
follow
watch
us.
these guys for a
Yeah.
bit.
Well,
And
we
then
could
when
literally
they-
ask him, how do
All
we
right,
get out?
I go out to the bar and I'm like, all right, mate, how do I get out of here again?
Try that, give it a go.
The guy sort of laughs and yeah, and slides you another drink.
Thanks, mate. And I come back and I go, oh,
Bob, do you remember why you went up there in the first place?
Yeah, I asked him.
At this point, the chute opens and the sirens come.
Okay, I jump up and go at the chute. That is, I'm done.
You're going to attempt to before the chute, then
this is not a place that people leave.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel that way.
Yeah, like Randy won the competition and then
he's kind of walking off into a place that he doesn't necessarily want to be.
Yeah, I feel like he's actually some sort of like sacrifice or something.
What do you land on? You land on me, Becca. Oh, okay.
Hello,
and I'm just so distracted by the hotness of the sirens.
We walk over the sirens. Hey, sirens! Oh my God! Sorry that we beat you. Sorry that we beat you in the previous round.
Are we dancing now?
Sorry that we beat you in the previous round.
Again, they're just too attractive. I'm just too nervous.
Have you guys ever won this dance competition before?
Hi, I'm Bob!
Even like super drunk, he's stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, make a persuasion or performance check. You have disadvantage because you're drunk.
I mean, and then get back to what Barry was doing.
Yeah. And then, have you guys ever won this competition before?
Yeah,
one. There it is.
There still haven't used your nat 20. You do a really one performance of a pickup in a moment.
Barry, ask him again. Bob, shut up.
Yeah, once before. Yeah.
Okay, and then how do you get out of this freaking weird room?
Oh, you're here for the rest of the night. when daybreak comes, they open it up for us.
Oh.
You got to really commit to want to be down here.
Yeah, didn't know that before we got down here.
Oh, really?
So that's crazy.
It's written on the signs.
Didn't see him.
Flame should have told you.
Should have looked out for signs.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Woo! You're a siren. I'm a siren too. So.
You're cool, Bob.
Bob, shut up! Shut up!
Okay.
That's so mean.
Excuse me. Are your feet sore?
Kind of.
Because you've been running through my mind all night.
That's cute. Can we get drinks in here?
I hand Bodger a drink and go, we tried.
Make a persuasion or performance check. See how good you are at picking them up.
16.
Plus really 2, good. 18. It just always, it's unbelievable. They like the charm of it. They're like, oh, it's stupid and it's really cheesy, but he's kind of charming, and he's a real fucking hunk. He's he's an Adonis, and he doesn't wear clothes.
Did it hurt?
When I fell from heaven. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go for it. Go. Hey! Are your feet sore?
Why?
Cause when you fell from, cause you're running from heaven. Go.
Oh hey, Don. Did it hurt?
What hurt?
When you fell from heaven?
I also think you're really hot.
Sorry to stop the game just now. I just wanted to remind you guys that these are on sale. These U2's toys are on sale for a very limited time. You can do whatever you want with them. You can stick them up your butt. We're not judging. I'm not judging. You do whatever you buy it, your money. You do what you want. This will be the best one. I'm just saying the shapes. This will be the most difficult one. Again, you do whatever you want when you buy your things. I don't judge. I'm not judging. But this is mid-roll. There's no link on screen, but links in the description. Limited time. Back to the game.
Okay, I feel like there's more pressing things. It's not kind of happening here.
Sorry, I just distracted. They're so
They're cute. You're really cute. Wow.
Thanks.
They're so hot. As the music, there's a moment where the music lulls, and I'm like, it's because they're so hot, Greg. Why did the music? Greg, can you hear me over the music?
Yeah.
I need some guidance.
What?
I need some guidance.
Okay.
I'm trying to talk to the siren, but I can't. She's too fucking hot. Come on, man. What? Every time the music. I'm sorry I called you hot. You are really hot. Thank you. It's not gonna work. She's too cool. No, cool. Drop the beat.
Okay, wait. We're in a club. Okay. We're in a club we can't escape for all night.
Yep.
There's one route of escape which is through a barrel in the back room.
In the back room.
And and there's a guard there that's going to try and kill us.
So sorry, the sirens say you can't get out until the morning. So I guess we can wait until morning.
Why don't we just wait it out?
Well, but then we might lose. Like, don't we? Do we want to catch Trenton again?
I don't know if we do.
I don't think we do.
In order to tick the ladder gate, you need some solid concrete on the Selwyn's being dodgy. At the moment, you don't have that.
Maybe we need to look in the office and
maybe we go after
Maybe we go down the barrel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, was the back room like an office? We don't know.
No, the back room is like a bar back room with like barrels and
we know which barrel it is that's the slide.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Barrel. Let's go to the.
Do we cause a distraction and then run for the barrels?
I have invisibility.
Well, that's good for you.
Yeah, but I'm saying I could go down there.
How many people are in the room?
There's about a dozen. Well, with the arrival of the girls, you guys, there was about 10 or so when you arrived. So Randy and other guys.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to tell you my plan this time. If you fucking want,
so.
I guess.
That'd be great.
Jesus.
That would be great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are so fucking needy.
Okay, what's your plan?
I have that deck of illusions that I had.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm thinking about pulling like 5 or 6 cards out and just flicking them out into the room. Some of them are crazy shit, like dragons and drow and other bits and pieces. Create a pretty good distraction, and then we slip into the back room.
I'm down. I like that.
I like that.
Thank you for communicating with us, Badadu.
You, Bodger.
Wow! Communicate this.
Communicate this.
Because now we know
into you.
Because now we know what to do. If you hadn't, suddenly dragons and shit would have just appeared and freaked us the fuck out.
Attack the dragons.
What has gotten into you?
Look, maybe it's just the real Baradoon's coming back, eh, Bodger? Yeah?
Again, this is why maybe he shouldn't be the most powerful sorcerer in the land. He's a prick.
There's going to be a real moral dilemma towards the end of this campaign where it's like Baradoon's in the position where we're like, oh, actually, Lethal, you're all right.
You're going to get all the way through to the Avengers Endgame and then realize you're fighting with Thanos.
I'm going to pull out 5.
All right.
Let's go.
5 from the deck. All right, deck
Before I
of
do it,
illusions.
what's the situation near that door?
Near the back door. So the back door is behind the bar.
Yeah.
Is it open
the
still?
only person behind the bar that you can see is the bartender, but there is the invisible guy in here as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to retcon as well and say that you heard in the back room as they had the interaction that the guy who's been told to kill you is called Blade.
Blade.
For what that's worth.
Blade.
Is he Wesley Snipes?
Yeah.
That's how I'm imagining from now on.
Yep.
It's a Blade.
Oh God,
Wesley
some of these
Snipes.
are going to be fucking crazy that I pull out. Jesus
All right,
Christ.
so
sorry, it's the door into the back.
The door into the back
Open?
room it's not open, but it's unlocked.
Okay, great.
You can just open it if you're behind the bar. There is one elf behind the bar who's serving people. Doesn't speak, it seems, because every time you talk to him, he just gives you drinks without asking for money for it. So the only two that are any authority would be the bartender and the Blade.
We can't see Blade.
Even with my invisible.
If you want to get your invisibility,
I haven't put it away. It's still on the table that we were sitting at.
You blew it out though, so you relighting it.
Oh
and using it again?
Sorry. Okay, yeah, right. I'll light it back
So
up.
you light it up and you look around and you see Blade, who's like 5 feet from, like 7 feet from you or something, with his arms folded.
Does he
And
know we can see?
As soon as you turn towards him and go like that, then he goes, "Huh, this is quite the utility device, isn't it? Put that away."
Well, you know where.
No.
As
His
that
hands go down
happens,
to his waist.
as that
two
happens,
two long swords.
as that happens,
Put it
the
away.
king of.
Maybe put it away.
Starts to draw his long sword.
As that happens, a
But then he's
bandit.
invisible with long swords. Like he's not gonna not have his long swords if I blow them
As
away.
that happens, a bandit king and 3 bandits turn up on the dance floor.
Okay, you got a king of clubs.
And then next to the bar, the 9 of hearts. An Etten appears next to the bar.
What the heck is an Etten?
Etten is a 2-headed giant.
And I'm gonna go. I was gonna go 5, but that's pretty f***ing crazy already. So I'm gonna just do 3. And also on the dance floor, the Ace of Spades.
Ace of Spades.
A
fucking
lich.
A fucking lich appears.
A
All right.
lich appears.
So,
that I'm
in
gonna
this
finish
Well,
up.
I'm like one of
As
these
he's
would have done
telling
the job, but we're.
As he's the bandit captain might
Well,
be
I-
distracted.
oh,
A
maybe not
two-headed giant and a lich, they're going to distract.
Yeah,
so
cool.
you throw them out different directions around the bar.
Yeah, cool.
Those 3 cards are gone from the deck now. I'll take those back, thank you. And then
It's very cool.
the what's he called? Blade, who is drawing his swords out and telling you to put things away, suddenly looks past you and goes, "What the f*** is that?" And he draws his swords out and then rushes past you out of your line of sight and therefore out of the
We need to, as
invisibility
soon
for
as
a
they
second.
touch their illusions, as soon as
He
they touch
turns-
them, they're going to know it's not real. We need Come on, Greg. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Hang on, just 2 seconds. I need to make sure we're not being followed.
Okay.
Illusion! Run, Greg, run!
He's
we need to go.
bolting
Okay,
for this
we'll
like
run.
two-headed giant. It's about 16 feet tall or so, and it's looking at each other, and the two heads are arguing as something else appears next to them. This black smoky wisp, and the sirens all shriek. I need each of you to make a wisdom saving throw, please, as the sirens scream in terror.
Oh god.
Oh, God.
Oh, what?
Fuck me.
There's a reason they call themselves the sirens.
18 and wisdom, 19.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yep.
Just
16.
13.
13. The two of you are considered frightened for the moment, as the nature of the siren's scream is to force anybody that's attacking them to leave.
They're so hot. So scary.
That's fine. We want to run
For those
away
who are
anyway.
running past them anyway, you kind of see their faces contort into this banshee like and scream out this thing. You two get terrified of these two girls that you were trying to hit on and just fucking leg it towards the back
boosted
room.
into the-
You hear the scream but are not affected because you weren't close to them. You're heading for the back room. Back room. Everybody back room.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
back room.
back
All
room.
right. You beeline for the back room. You easily get
Slam
in
the
there
door.
past
Slam the door shut.
easily get in past the bartender who's trying to not serve drinks to a lich.
We, if there's something that we can just jam into the door.
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll a percentage check to see if there is. I will have you roll a d10. You roll a d10. You're going to be the tens column.
I'm the 40.
Ooh, 40 and
Oh, sorry, what?
d10. Yeah, that one.
This one. 7.
47. Yeah, I gave it a 50-50 chance. 47's on 50. Therefore, there is a brew moss of some kind near the door. You slam it shut and quickly jam that down between the door and the shelf that's in there, so that as it opens inwards, it's going to be up against that. Definitely not going to hold them for very long, especially not someone as big as Blade.
Something.
But it's something to slow them down. Who's going into the barrel and in what order?
Probably, like, if you've got vision, you get down there
I'll
first.
get down there first.
Yeah.
Up and you slide down the chute. You come sliding out the bottom. Who comes out next to him, behind him?
Me.
You're down there as well.
I follow. I'm not going to be last.
Yeah.
You two fighting for the left leg.
And I go fourth, I guess.
All right. You are down there. You are in almost pitch darkness, which means that the elf can see just about. The
Can we block the
humans
tunnel we just
can't
came
so
through?
much, but then Baradoon, what is it?
Just a cantrip.
Light or something? Dancing lights, whatever you've got. Prestidigitation.
I did prestidigitation, yeah.
You prestidigitate
I
like
was just going to do firebolt, but I did.
a bolt is like a fire it off,
So
and you'd
let's
have to
just
kind
do
of hold it there.
prestidigitation.
So you prestidigitate like something on fire, like you can light a candle or a small campfire or something with prestidigitation.
What did we?
torches or
So you grab a torch out, let's say, or off the wall or something, light it up, and you start to lead your way.
Can you describe what we came out of? Was it a pipe? Or
You came out of a pipe, yeah, like a metal pipe. That
What if
coming down from the
Baradon
barrel.
burns it and contorts it and turns it into so Blade can't follow us?
In order to heat the metal to the point where you can then bash it in and contort it and stuff, you could do so, but you'd be hanging out here rather than.
Is there anything we can use to block
Can I-
that?
What if I
get some
literally
tools?
just sent a fireball up the tube and...
Well, no,
Fireball?
there's lots of innocent people up there.
I think we just
Yeah.
Explode the back room?
No,
if
no,
you
no.
want.
I reckon, but like, I've got like
Hammer?
a hammer and a mess kit gear.
I've got a shield I never
Mess kit
used
is
that
like
could
it's like usually two metal bowls that are clipped together, and when you open them, it's your eating utensils.
Okay, what
and stuff.
about I've got
Depending on the
a
jug.
javelin that I never use.
I just think we just.
I think we
kinda
just leg it.
I think we just.
Into the
Yeah, let's just
metal?
leg it.
wedge it kind of up in there. And I don't know how
I
wide.
mean,
That
you'd
wouldn't
come-
stop
it's
me.
like
It wouldn't
coming down
stop
a
me.
kid's slide and
Yeah.
hitting into a javelin and
You
then
just go around the javelin.
break it or go
I
around it.
reckon we just make tracks.
All right, let's get the thread out here.
Anyone who follows is going to be pitch black and everything.
All right, so the two of you are setting journey. You two have turned around to be like, can we do something to block it? But you see the light is receding as Baradoon's rushing off. with
Okay,
the
let's go.
torch,
Follow.
and you're like, ah, f it. You turn and follow Baradoon into the mine shaft. I just love how you were all standing here being like, this is a perfect place for traps.
I used my thieves' tools for the first time.
This is a moment, man.
Like,
I
you
can
were-
dimension
you
door
were-
myself and one other person out.
You were
50% of the
already in
party
an
will survive.
underground club.
Cross your fingers, baby.
Do you want to have your own adventure with Baradoon and the Dickheads? Well, now you can. We've got all of our YouTube's figurines of all your favorite characters from Baradoon and the Dickheads, like Baradoon and Bob and Bodger and me. Links on screen, or go to youtubes.com. Stick them up your butt.